All right. So we're gonna start this game off with a pretty decent score. And what I would like to do is kind of go over some advanced strategies. So um, we have a pretty nice board layout at this point in the game, and the only thing that I should really be concerned about is edge control. So we're gonna do our first move to get our edge control back. All right, now we have access to the top edge of the board. Now we have another way to kind of get control of the edge with this move right here. All right, now we have access to the bottom right hand corner. We have a diagonal of death, which we never like to see, but thankfully we have some room to put it. So maybe right here, it's gonna get in the way too much, so we're gonna place that right there. And then we need to find a way to put this somewhere where to work for us. And I think it's gonna be right here. Why? Because I'm gonna come back with a my last block and create a one-off. My one-off didn't get satisfied, but at this point in the game, it's pretty decent. So we're gonna go ahead and get this score right here. We got that score. If we wanted to, we would have that option too. And this option, in my opinion, is probably going to be the better move. Why? Because we get control of that left edge and that bottom corner over here. So moving right along, we're going to come across and go ahead and get the score right here. And my goal for today is to maybe get to like 4,500. So let's see if we can employ some strategy and get to 4,500. We got this diagonal of death. We're going to try to get rid of it first and get a score off of it. That would be my first. I'm thinking that's probably going to be the best play right there. But before I do it, I want to see if it's perhaps a better play. And I don't really see one. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the diagonal of death. And then go ahead and put this right here. And this right here is where it gets a little tricky, I'm gonna be honest. So you're gonna get at points in the game, in situations where you can go ahead and get a score right there. And with this score right here, it's not really a bad score. You still got pretty nice control of the board. You have a score right here that's a little bit more ugly. And then you get this up here and create a one-off, right? And get edge. So believe it or not, that's the play I'm gonna go with. Just because it's late in the game and there goes another diagonal of death. At a time like this, that's okay. We got a place to put it at. But the reason why I made that play right there is because at this point you want to play real smart. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this right here. On our way to getting 4,500. I'm gonna go ahead and take my diagonal of death and put it right there. And then I'm gonna take this block pattern. What does everybody think I should put this at? Of course, edge. Edge control is gonna be real important, especially late in the game. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it right there. All right, that's a great selection of blocks, if I've ever seen one. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that right there. That fits real nice. I can pretty much put this anywhere. Yeah, right there. Get this little edge right here and move right along to 4,500. Our goal right now is to try to get 4,500. So I have two opportunities to score. All right, and don't ever go with the first score. Just look around and see if you got a better score. I also have a score right here, and then when you're trying to figure out what's the best score, you want to think of the reason why you gonna make that particular play. Like, if I don't make this play, why should I make this play? What's the difference? Well, if I make this play here, I take the last piece, one of the last pieces that I have down there, and come across and make a 2 off with these pieces over in the corner, if I went that route. Or I could yeah, so I'm a score right here, create off. These 2 blocks right here is all I need to complete that horizontal, and then get this score right here. Okay, so that's like a multi-move play. All right, we had almost at 4,400. We almost at our first goal, and we're just moving right along. Moving right along. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. What's the best way to play this block selection? Well, I could just get the score, but I want to try to use some strategy. But I'll go ahead and get the score. Just go and get that and come back, because it's not really going to hurt me too much in the long run. I'm gonna go ahead and put this, that clusters real well as create a 1-off. And this is the easy score right here that I see, but I'm looking to see if there's perhaps a better option for me anywhere. I don't see a better option, so I'm going to take the score. Now I'm going to put this to where it helps me in a whole lot of different ways. Right here. Even though it isolates that square right there, it still creates a 1-off. 1-off is a 1-off, and my 1-off is satisfied if I want to go that route. But first, I want to see what else options that I have to play. Okay, what other options do I have at this point? Got some interesting things. I already see kind of what I want to do with my little small piece, but I want to see what I want to do with this particular piece right here. This is kind of unique. Get my score first. Let's see here, and then figure out what I want to do with my other blocks. I need to put this. This is the kind of the oddball. Believe it or not, I don't like how that isolates right there. And this late in the game, you want to be real careful isolating. But I did reach my first goal. I'm happy about that. I'm gonna isolate it, so you create a 1-off. All right, my 1-off didn't get satisfied, but that's okay. I'm gonna live to fight another day. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the score first, and then go back to the same 1-off. Hopefully, I get a diagonal of death that goes in that direction, and I got it. Yeah, that was a pretty good prediction right there. But like I said, Woodoku, if you kind of understand probability, you can kind of with somewhat accuracy, you can predict what variation of block patterns that might come out on the next series of block patterns. So, all right, I have a score right there. If I so choose to do it that way, and I also have a score right there. I'm gonna go with that score first, and then now, does anybody see anything wrong with this picture? No edge control. So before I do anything, I'm just gonna put this on the edge. I don't know what particular strategy I would call that, but that does create a 1-off right there, and this is also gonna create a 1-off. and neither one of them got satisfied. Neither one of my one-offs got satisfied, did they? Yeah. So this is, I think this is going to be the end of the game. Let me just double check. I do got one score at the top. I don't know if it's going to save me though. I can't get to that one off. Can't get to that one off, and I can't get to that one off. Yeah. But I did, get a nice amount of points. So let me go ahead and get this last little score. I think it's a pretty good game. But thanks you guys for watching. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Alrighty.